Hey guys, it's Reese, and today's video is my everyday makeup routine. This stuff on my face right now in a specific order, that's what I'm going to show you today. I have recently switched over to this look. I'm really digging it. That's why I do it every day, and it's super easy and fast. So if you want to keep on watching, then wait, no. If you want to see this look, then keep on watching. Starting off with my fresh face, I'm taking my Baby Skin Pore Eraser, whatever this is, primer, and putting it all over my face. My pores are absolutely humongous on my cheeks and my nose, and this just helps to blur them and smooth them out. Now my face is like a baby. Now you guys know I absolutely hate face makeup, but recently I've been wearing foundation. This is just the True Match Lumi foundation. So it's not a heavy coverage, I just mostly wear it to balance out my skin because my skin has not been breaking out that much recently, knock on wood. Ow, that hurt. I could literally sit here all day and then just bounce this beauty blender into my face. Like, it's so relaxing. After I feel like I have that all blended in, I go in with some concealer. This is my Sonia Kashuk concealer little palette in light. I love this thing. And I go in first with the green shade and see if I have any little red pimples or dots or whatever just peeking out. I don't have that much today, which is good. Good. I like to let that sit a little bit on my face before I powder it because I feel like it's a little too wet still to powder it. So then I just go in and brush out my eyebrows. This is probably my favorite part of my makeup because I just love brushing them out. Looking a lot better already. Oh, I forgot to mention, I just put on some chapstick. This is just the Mint EOS, my favorite one. Alright, going in with some powder. This is my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in translucent. It's easy. It keeps you matte. It does whatever. Mostly focusing that on my T-zone, but otherwise, that's really it. Now I like to save the rest of my face like bronzer and highlighter for last. I don't know why, so I'm going to move on to the brows. So I'm going with my NYX Eyebrow Cake powder and just filling in my brows like I usually do. Let's zoom in. Filling them in, what I like to do is create a line on the bottom. Basically, I just blend out that line upwards so it creates like that natural gradient look. Ladies, do you see this? Do you see this comparison? This is why I do my eyebrows. This eyebrow always looks better than this eyebrow every single day. It's so annoying. That also happens with my eyelashes. Do you guys have like one set of eyelashes that always looks perfect and then the other set is just like me too? For eyes, I like to keep it pretty simple, starting off with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is a pretty pricey product, but my eyelids crease like no other, so I thought it was appropriate to buy. Alright, prepped and primed and ready to go. Next, I like to take, what even is this? My Milani Shadow Eyes 12-Hour Wear Eyeshadow. This is in the color Champagne Toast. Usually I go for more brown eyeshadows, but recently I've been loving the pinky champagne-y colors. So this is perfect, and I just apply this all over my eyelid. Just blend that out with my finger. This just creates a nice sticky base for the rest of my eyeshadow that I'm going to put on. Moving on to my beloved Naked palette, I'm taking the color Sin, which is basically the same color as the eyeshadow stick, but once I put it on top, it just kind of intensifies it and makes it a little bit more shimmery. It makes me sparkle like the stars. Not really, but whatever. Taking the color Naked and just lightly putting it into my crease. I don't like having a dramatic crease because I tend to always overdo it, so just put in a color that kind of matches my skin tone. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Next, I'm going back to my brow brush that I used earlier and taking whatever is left of my brow color and just putting that on my bottom lash line. Putting a brown color on my bottom lash line and just kind of like blending it out and smoking it out makes my eyes seem a lot bigger, and I just love doing it. Next, I take a normal pencil eyeliner. This one's just from Sephora, and I line my tight line. I look like I'm gonna be going through an exorcism right now, so just bear with me. Once again, remember that I can't see what I'm doing, so I'm kind of just sticking this eyeliner up my eye and hoping for the best. Did I do it? I did it! So that is it, and moving on to mascara. I got this new mascara, so this is basically going to be like a first impression. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Ooh, brand new mascara is literally my favorite thing. Ready? That sound. Whoa. Oh. Really loving this right now. My eyelashes look like they're on steroids. Oh my gosh. Well, this first impression is going well. Literally me every time. Oh man, that's a mess. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm very impressed with this mascara. This is literally one coat, and look how beautiful my eyelashes look. Oh, and you know how I said earlier how one set of eyelashes never looks as good as the other set? This is the terrible set. This eye looks terrible every single day compared to this one. Like, this one's always perfectly separated and long, and this one's always clumpy and weird. Moving on out. Oh, I gotta close my door. Yeah. Like my outfit. Moving on to the rest of my face. What do I do next? Bronzer. Taking my bronzer and this like $3 brush, which is actually pretty good. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. Say that 10 times. Wow. Alright. I sound like a squeaky toy. All bronzed up and ready to go. Actually, not quite ready yet. I'm taking my High Beam highlighter, highlighting. Okay, I said a lot of things for my favorite things, but highlighting definitely is my favorite thing to do. I love feeling like a little glowing fairy with like fairy dust on her cheeks. Okay, just taking this on the tops of my cheekbones. I also like to take the tiniest bit on the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, and under my brow. Because sometimes I go a little crazy and put a little bit too much. And then I look like a fairy puked on me, not sprinkled her fairy dust on me. Alright, there we go. I don't know if you can see the highlight or not, but it is beautiful. Love it. Love it. Now we're on American Idol, alright! As for the lips, I usually keep it with like just the chapstick or whatever, because in school I'm talking, or if I go to work, I'm talking or eating, usually eating, and my lipstick just comes off, so I just keep it with chapstick. But if I was gonna do something fancy, I like to take this Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Lolita. This I got in like a sample box. It is the best thing I've ever used in my life. Okay, so even though it's really dark and it looks really intimidating, all I do is put a little 3 dots on my lip. Looks like I got lip rings or something. And then I can't talk and blend. That's what I do. And I just blend that out into my lips. And then it gives me this beautiful natural color where it's a little bit brown, a little bit darker, and it makes my teeth look super white. It just makes me look like I have my life together. So that is it for my finished everyday makeup look. I'm looking sassy now, looking like I can take on the world. Get out of my way, stop making noises. That was rude. So that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I think I'm a pretty cool person. Maybe you do too. No? Alright. But yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned till next video. Peace.
This feels good right here.